Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Michelle. I am a full-time reseller on Poshmark and eBay, and today I'm going to do a weekly haul of video of the 35 items that I sourced in the past 2 weeks, and it was from 6 different Goodwills. I went to, let's see, 4 that were 3-4 hours away from me. I live in North Carolina, and normally I just use my local Goodwills. I kind of go back and forth between 2 of them in the triad. But last Saturday we decided to venture out, and we went to Lake Norman Goodwill and Shelby Goodwill and some Mooresville Goodwill, a few others that are escaping me right now. But I just wanted to show you what I found at these 6 different Goodwills in the state of North Carolina. So if that is something that interests you, if you're a reseller or you're thinking about becoming a reseller, here are some little trust and true bread and butter brands and a couple new brands that you could keep an eye out for. So I do have 35 items. I plan to get them up and all listed in the next week. So I only found 1 pair of shoes and 1 pocketbook. The shoes are not for me, but the pocketbook I will probably end up keeping, as it is a dupe and you're not supposed to sell designer dupes. It's genuine leather, and that's why I decided to pick it up and keep it. It has a chain, and we already know that logo. And yeah, it's roomy. It does have a little ink staining inside, but because it's for myself and because it's genuine leather, it's just so cute, decided to keep her for myself. Next are these SAS comfort shoes. I don't always pick up SAS comfort shoes, but when they are in a good size, these are size 12 wide, and I think they're unisex. That's why I picked them up, and they are genuine leather, and they retail for I think like $159 or something like that. So I spent $6. Oh, I spent $5 for the bag. I spent $5.99 for these SAS size 12 wide shoes. I will probably be listing these shoes for $60 because they retail for double than that. So that is my only shoe and the pocketbook that I picked up. Normally I have a heap of bras, but not this time. So the only bra that I found and I picked up is this Torrid white bra. I picked it up because it was white. I have a lot of Torrid bras listed right now, but they have like funky designs and they're not really moving. But this is a 44 double D, and the bras that I currently have listed from Torrid are also that same size. So now I can go in that listing and put that, if you're interested in this size bra, I also have a white one listed. These bras I think only retail for like $48 or something like that. They're not super expensive, but I hope to get about $20, and I spent $3.99 for it. All right, now we're going to get into the actual garments. I have a garment rack. Let's see if I could show you. Woo, there we go, garment rack. All of this stuff I'm just going to be going over with you. And so the first thing was Zara. Now you could do some research when picking up Zara. I don't always pick up Zara. It has to be newer and it has to be unique. And this one is sort of new without tags type of deal. It looks like a swimsuit cover up. It's boho, it's a linen blend, and it's an XXL, which is why I picked it up. I think for me personally, I wouldn't pick up anything but an XXL because that is kind of how my branding is extra large to plus size on both of my platforms that I sell. And so I just thought this was just beautiful. Beautiful linen blend, XXL, new without tags, boho vibes, long, and just like with summer coming, spring and summer, this is perfect. All right, I did find my first Lululemon hoodie. I think I just did a video not that long ago saying that I only find Lululemon leggings, not very often either. But I've never found a hoodie. This is a size 4. You have to look in their pockets. That's where they, if you're a reseller, you already know that. But for those of you who are not, if you find these while you're out thrifting, kangaroo pocket, you have to look in the pocket to find the size. So that is a size 4. And you have to keep in mind that they do make dupes as well. But this is not, because we checked on that. So yeah, you could kind of feel the quality. I was actually looking for Aloe. That was a brand that I know other resellers find, and that is on my BOLO list of brands to find. I have never found Aloe, A-L-O. And when I was passing this and I felt it, I know Aloe makes a bag, a gym bag with the same pattern. I got super excited. I wasn't disappointed. I mean, it is a Lulu, but nonetheless, I was hoping it was an Aloe. I probably would have been more excited. All right, next is a Mizook. This brand is really, really expensive new. And this is like a mature beauty type of brand, and it's just a cute little cover up. They are very, very well made, and hence why they're so expensive. And that is what the label looks like. And I only pick up the new label, and I only pick up larger sizes. The experience that I have with selling these brands is the consumer and the buyer that purchases these wants flawless items. They don't want this brand if it has any flaws at all, which means stains, pilling, wear of any kind. That will be probably you're opening yourself up for a return. So you want to pick up like new to new of this brand Mizook. All right, so next is a new to me brand. I mean, I know the brand Nautica, but I didn't know that Nautica competition, like a race, I didn't know that they had a race brand. So this is 100% wool. It's very, very surprising. It is vintage, and it is made in Hong Kong, 100% wool, size large, mock neck, and what caught my eye were these cushiony elbow patches. So I did some research, and I should be able to get on eBay $40 for it. I will probably list it for $60, and who knows, maybe I'll get lucky and someone will just come and buy it, because they do not make this line anymore. And it is flawless, and it is wool. So I need to get it up soon while we still have cold weather. So that is why I picked up that. Every garment I've already showed you was $4.99. And moving right along is Chico's. What I noticed while thrifting in a different area is there was a lack of Chico's. So I find that interesting when I watch videos of people finding like their bread and butter brands, like out west. The brands differ from here in the South. So I always find that really interesting, because generally I always find like a multitude of Chico's, and I didn't. I didn't this time. So this is a size 3, and this is vanity sizing Chico's uses. So their size 3 is an XL, and it's just an oversized baby blue with silver metallic bat wing, and it does have pockets for your phone and your keys. And yeah, it's just pretty. It's very, very pretty. So that's why I picked that up for $4.99. A new to me brand as well was this dress. As I was looking at the dresses, I felt the fabric, and it felt substantial. It had pockets. It had a zipper. That's kind of nicer quality dress brands have that zip down the side. And this is the brand Marcella. Does anybody know about this brand Marcella? So it has an excellent resale value. This particular dress, which I forgot, I'll have to put the name of it, sell for $80 on eBay. So I'm hoping I'm going to get $80. I spent $6.99 for this dress. And it's just, is it lined? I think it's just cotton. And no, it's actually not lined. Let's see, is it cotton? It's 100% cotton with 60% viscose. Oh, cotton and viscose, because it is like a mixed media fabric. And it is a very full length, ankle length black dress. So I'm gonna have to do some research to see how much this brand retails for, that it has an $80 resale value, at least in that particular style, fit to flare, maxi. All right, my daughter actually found this and was considering it. And so she put it back, and I grabbed it. It is definitely, year 2000. International, it's vintage, and it says it was made in 1999. So definitely vintage, 25 years old. And it probably would have sold better and for more money in the month of December. So I may be sitting on it, but I don't mind. But one recently sold on January 25th on eBay for $40. So maybe I won't be sitting on it, because I think they're this particular brand, Tierra International, I feel like it has a cult following of just people collecting the pieces, and there was only like 6 of them on eBay. So this is gonna be the 7th, and this is a size large, so maybe maybe it will sell now. But again, I don't mind sitting on it. I spent $4.99, and I'm probably going to actually list it, since it's vintage, for like $99, and hopefully take like an offer of $55, $60, but we'll see. I will keep you updated. Okay, so next is another brand that I haven't picked up in ages, but it's because I generally don't find. This men's brand called Robert Graham, and their 100% silk pieces sell for a lot. I will insert how much they retail for. I know it's over $100. They have contrasting cuffs. They are just beautiful, and it's a very fine silk. It's a size medium. If it was a larger size, I'd probably be able to get even more money for it, but I do still hope to get about $60. And I picked it up for $4.99. I think that might be my only men's piece that I picked up. All right, next is Chicos, again, size 3. And this is just a very pretty lavender blue and white button up with some pleating down the front. Chicos, size 3, 14, 16. And it's just a, you know, a blouse, just your standard blouse. But these are my bread and butters. This is what pays the bills right here. So that was a good piece. Next, I think this might be a man's, and I'm not even sure if I'm going to keep it. It's J.Crew Factory. So those little dots under where it says J.Crew, that means it's their lower end factory. But it is, I usually tend to find these in men's because their sleeves are so much longer than women's sleeves. And I like that. A lot of other women like that too, the long sleeves. And it is 50% wool and 50% acrylic. And let's see. It is from Holiday 2021. So a lot of their pieces have the dates of when it was manufactured. So yeah, it's just a pretty, you know, basic beige wool blend, oversized, really, really nice with blue jeans or even black leggings and your Ugg boots. So I have a concert coming up that I'm going to, and I was thinking it involves standing in a long line outside. So I was thinking this might be really good to throw over a t-shirt and, you know, leggings, Uggs, and a concert outfit. All right, so I may end up keeping that. Next, I have 2 dresses. I'm going to allow myself to keep one. I have a vacation coming up, and I'm probably going to take one of these with me if I'm being honest. So they're both size XL, and this is J. Jill. Still have the Goodwill tags. And it's just a long maxi, you know, purple floral motif dress. Very pretty with tears, and I really like it, but I do like this one better. I have a dress with this brand, and this is actually just Walmart, Sofia Vergara. It's just Walmart, guys. But even at Walmart, this 100% polyester dress retails for $39. And I got each of these dresses for $5.99. And this is just beautiful. It could be worn on or off the shoulders. I think I'm probably going to end up keeping this. Again, I have this dress in a different style with this pattern, and I really like how pretty that is. Probably end up keeping that one. So those are the 2 dresses. All right, now we're going to move into some pants. All right, so these first jeans are by Talbots, and they have this racing stripe, and it's pastel pink. I love it, and that is why I picked it up. If it didn't have this stripe, I wouldn't have picked it up, but it has a little something extra going for it, which is why I picked it up. And this is the label Talbots. We all know and love that brand. Talbots, very well made, and they are flawless. Very soft cotton blend with spandex. And what size are they? They are a size 8, the modern ankle jean in a size 8, so it's a good size. And those jeans I picked up for $4.99. I hope to get about 35 to 40. Next are some Judy Blues. Judy Blues retail, I think, for $70. So they're not too expensive, mid-tier. And skinny jeans, that people are saying skinny jeans are coming back. We don't know, but there still has a cult following. And since you don't find skinny jeans in stores as much as you did a few years ago, people go to the secondhand market to find their favorite pair. And these are just Judy Blue, skinny, size 15, 32, skinny fit. And that's all we have to say about those. Dark denim. All right. So my only luxury brand that I found was these Ferragamo, and I got them for $4.99. Genuine leather, very butter soft gray, long 32-inch inseam, genuine leather, vintage Ferragamo leather pants. I did research while I was thrifting, and apparently they retail for $6,400. And that's just wow, you know. So I got them for $5. I don't see any holes, stains, what have you. They have these really cool pleats. And this type of front kind of squeezes everything in, snatches the waist, makes it look amazing. And deep pockets for your phone. They are amazing jeans. Let me show you the tag here. I'm probably going to start off high, knowing that these, you know, sell, I don't know how they sell because I couldn't really find too many that sold, but I'm going to probably put them up for several hundreds of dollars and hope for the best. So that is what it looks like. Salvatore Ferragamo, and they are size 52. I think that is the size. I think it's a size 14 because I know 42 is a size 6 or 8. I did some research. I'm going to double check. You want to make sure you have the right size. You want to make sure with anything vintage like this, you have every single measurement. You have the waist measurement, the rise measurement, which is from the crotch to the top of the button. High rise is usually 10 to 12 inches. So that's high rise. Anything below that is like mid rise, and low rise is like 6 inches. So I usually take the waist measurement, the rise, the hip, how the width from thigh to thigh, upper thigh, and then the inseam. And the inseam is crotch to the end of the ankle. So you would take it, you would start the measurement, your measuring tape right here, and you go all the way to the hem, and that is the inseam. And you want to put all those measurements in your description, because if you don't, someone could open a return on you, and you don't want that. So yes, let me put these over here. All right, next is a skirt that I sold probably twice since I've been a reseller. I sold the same skirt in the same color twice, which is crazy. I think it was a different, yeah, what is a different size? These were new, this was new with tags. This is J.Crew. Older J.Crew in cursive, unless they're still making this particular cursive, but I picked this up, gosh, maybe a decade ago. So, all right, and it is new with tags. So it's a size tall XL, genuine velvet, not velour. You could tell the difference between velvet. It just has a different feeling than velour. A small little side slit, which looks about 10 inches, fully lined. Let's see if it has a date on it. No, it doesn't. I was thinking maybe it has a date on it so we could tell if it's a remake of the original. I don't see anything, but it is completely lined. It is a beautiful J.Crew skirt. I mean, I wish I would have found this around the holidays, but you know, St. Patrick's Day. So I will probably list this for probably about 40. Picked it up for 5. And keep in mind, both of the platforms that I sell on take a 20% commission. Okay, so next is a vintage Talbot's 3X. 3X button-up shirts are my bread and butter, and they usually are Talbots or Chico's or Chaps Ralph Lauren or a Lauren Ralph Lauren or just Ralph Lauren. Yeah, this button-up in a size 3X sells very well, and this is a flannel. I do pick up 3X Talbots, but this is the first time finding the flannel, and that is clearly the vintage tag. So, and it is, what kind of fabric? It feels like it has wool in it, but no, it's only polyester and rayon, so, oh well, but yes. All right, so next is a Patagonia. I did spend, actually, you know what? It was $4.99 too. I was thinking it was more, but no, it was $4.99. So this is just a little zipper ribbed women's size XL. That's what the tag says, women's XL. And it's just a pullover. It is lined, warm jacket. There's the little logo, and I'm probably going to throw this up for about 50. All right, next is a Lag & Look brand. I'm not familiar with this brand. I just picked it up for style, and it is called Texture size 2, again with the vanity sizing. So I think it's a size large. It has oversized pockets. The cool thing about it is, yes, it has this pocket. It's oversized, but look at that on the back. Same pocket. So I'm not sure, like you'd put your phone there and maybe like some snacks for the person behind you. So anyways, it is really cute. It's really cute. I mean, I don't need it, but I do like it. All right, and moving right along with this purple motif was this brand, made in Italy for Ferrari. And this is a vintage brand, made in Italy, long inseam, and it is new with tags. It came from Filene's Basement, which I remember Filene's Basement. If you do, comment below, because we're talking over 20 years ago. Filene's had a main store, and it was kind of like the Nordstrom of the day, but there's also Filene's Basement, which is kind of like Nordstrom Rack. And it looks like it was $99, and it got reduced to $75, and it looks like someone bought them for $75, but just never wore them. And these are really cool. I'm trying to think of what size they are. Size 26. Beautiful. Really, really cool jeans, the back. And they're very long, they're straight leg, really cool jeans. So I'm hoping to get at least 50. All right, moving right along with some Chico's. I found 2 pieces. I'm not sure. I think maybe the same person donated them. This is the first time finding Chico's leggings. And so I'm just trying it. I don't know if they're going to sell, but this was just kind of like trying it out because Chico's is my bread and butter. I've never picked up their leggings. They do have that inner lining that a lot of people like that sucks in the tummy. And they are size 3, which is XL. Pockets, full length, and it looks like a snake print. And I think the same person must have donated this turtleneck. Same color. But this is a size 4, but that is their newer label. Size 4, same color, just oversized, 3/4 flattering sleeves, and it's like a tunic length, and it's kind of like a muted pink, I would say. Muted pink, not baby pink, but muted pink. All right, next is this brand called Flax, which I absolutely love. Flax retails for well over 100, sometimes 200. I've just recently visited their website to see if I was pricing accordingly. So I'm probably going to throw this up for like 50 or 60. I'm going to iron it first because you do get more money if you take the time to iron and steam your items. It's just the way it is. I know they get wrinkly once you fold them in a bag and ship them, they're wrinkly, but nobody wants to see this hanging on the wall or a mannequin with all those wrinkles. So taking the time to steam it, iron it, or if you spray it with a just a little bit of moisture, like whether, I don't have it here, Downy wrinkle releaser, or just water in a spray bottle, because you know a lot of people don't like the smell of Downy, and then put it in the dryer for 5 minutes. It would also release the wrinkles. That's worst case scenario if you do not have an iron or a steamer. All right, so we're getting down there, guys. Next is this brand, which doesn't sell very well. I remember wearing this brand when I was pregnant, way like 25 years ago. So this is Anthony brand, and it's Anthony Originals plus size 2X, and it is privy to HSN, or is it QVC? No, I think it's HSN. So it is real embroidery. It's off the shoulders, a beautiful tropical cruise vibe. Kind of looks like maybe even like a Johnny Was type of look. It's just on the front, not the back. If it was on the back, it'd probably go for more, but I should be able to get $25, $30 for it. It's plus size, it's pretty, and it's no longer they're no longer selling that brand. All right, next are these American Eagle with like a funky crossover. I love that myself. I have a pair of jeans like that. Full length, and these are the American Eagle straight leg baggy. Just light wash, full length, straight leg baggy, and it has that funky crossover. American Eagle should get about 30 to 35. All right, so now we are going to do a couple sweaters. All right, so this is a collab with HSN. This is a collab with H&M, there we go. And No Fear collab X, No Fear X H&M, size XL. And it's a hoodie. It's not wool, it's not cashmere. I probably shouldn't have picked it up, to be honest. I thought it was wicked cool. If it doesn't sell, I'll probably wear it, to be honest. I like that it says no Fear. I think No Fear, I'm not even sure. I think No Fear is like is it a band? Some sort of streetwear brand? I'm actually not entirely sure, but I'm going to do some research and find out before I list this bad boy. It has a hoodie. Again, it's just oversized, and I don't know. It doesn't have any pockets, but it's cool. It's just cool looking. So I guess streetwear. Picture this with your flare jeans or even black leggings and high top sneakers, or like your Sambas or your Gazelle shoes. Really cool. All right, so the next sweater is over here, and this is a vintage Irish wool. Is it made in Scotland? No, made in Ireland. So it's Aran Islands knitwear, Galway, Ireland, size large. I'm sure it cost a pretty penny in its day, and when I mean pretty penny, I'm going to say $200 to $300 new. Just gorgeous. Shocked that there is no moth holes in it for the age of it. Warm, I mean, I'm heating up just holding it and looking at it. It is just gorgeous, gorgeous jeans. Gorgeous with jeans. This would look amazing with your jeans and your Uggs. I'm probably going to put this up for at least 100, probably more towards 150. So that is a sweater, and then I have one more vintage Jones of New York, I think, sweater. Look at this, cool, kind of like your Jones New York plus size sport 3X, and it is a cotton lamb's wool. Look at that, super long. I mean, it's going to cover the butt. This with leggings and just you're going camping. You're not hiking in this, but it's a cold night and you're sitting around the campfire, probably hot. I don't know. I'm throwing that out there. This is super long sleeves. It's going to probably cover half of your hand. It is a really cool piece. Oh, it's so nice. Beautiful piece. in the dead of winter. That's when you would be wearing that. It's a little Zara crop top. And I wore this last summer, I think it was, over tank tops. It has these little pockets. It's really cool. It's really cool. And there's nothing wrong with it. I like it. But it is, yeah, it's just a size XL. And again, nothing wrong with it. It's like a cropped dress shirt, if you will. But I need to let it go because I brought something else in. All right, this is a poly. This I didn't buy. This I bought. I mean, I bought to sell, but then I had given it to my daughter-in-law. She wore it a couple times, and now she's ready to let it go. It's called O Poly. It's their higher end of poly something. The name just escaped me. Oh, anyways, it's O Poly, US size 10, long sleeves, and these are the type of tops you wear over like a fitted tank top, or like a fitted tank top. That's where you would be wearing that, just for something extra. It's heavy, it's well made, it's like bell sleeves with like a little slit. Look at that. It is really cool. It's really cool. So I'm not even sure. I'm gonna have to pull comps. I have no idea how much stuff like this goes for. I know I can get at least 20, but can I get 30? We'll see. All right. So, okay. So these two pieces, are they both Nike? Yeah, they're both Nike actually. These I picked up and I just wasn't reaching for them. This is a long sleeve teal green, shirt, and I don't know, I just don't really like this color. I don't know what I was thinking. I think I was just thinking that I could try the color and I didn't like it. It is, let's see, what size are you? Gosh, I can't even tell the size of it. Looks like it says medium, but that can't be right because I did wear it. I don't know. I mean, it is stretchy. So that was one teal Nike shirt. And this I would have really liked if I would have the matching track pants. But on the secondhand market, the matching track pants are like $60 to $70. I'm not going to pay that. Actually, I wouldn't even pay that new. So this is just a size large Nike. And I picked this up at a buy, sell, trade store for $8. I shouldn't have. It was an impulse buy. Again, just like a little crop number. Nothing wrong with it, but I brought it specifically to work out in. I thought this was kind of like too much to be working out with like a mock turtleneck. It wasn't just my vibe, that's all. Really nice color, beige, you know, chiffon, terry cloth, nothing wrong with it. So those are my 35 items, guys. We're half hour in. So yes, I hope you enjoyed this, what I sourced, 35 items. And I will be back soon in another couple weeks with some more what solds and what I sourced. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope everybody has a great day. Bye-bye.